we're gonna do a legit taste on their food, and we'll give you a rating at the end. After this, we'll give you a rating of how good this sandwich is. Honey Bacon Club. Okay guys, today we're going to be fishing with the Googan Baits Bandito bug. We're on Lake Gaston. Let's see if these things work on Lake Gaston. This is a nice fish. I don't know what it is. It's a nice bass. I think this is the one we've been looking for, Jeremiah. So keep him on. All right. Come on in here, mama. I tell you, he hit that thing. Hit that Bandito bug like he could take it home with him. I'm probably doing something with the Bandito bug today that most people never even thought about. Now I'm gonna have to get this net. Jeremiah's gonna help me. He just threw my bug off. Just threw my bug off of that last jump. All right, nice fish. He just threw my bug off. I could have got another use out of that bug, couldn't I? My damn Bandito bug. I seen it go flying through the air with that last jump. Guys, I was drop shotting that Bandito bug. Has anybody tried that yet? Look at his tail, Jeremiah. Yeah. That fish ain't been too long from spawning, has it, guys? All right. He's not a monster, but that's a nice fish. We're gonna put him back after all that. He's probably 3 pounds. Okay.
On the Bandito bug?
All right, on the Bandito bug. He's in that current. Yeah, he's a nice fish. Woohoo! That's when spot lock. That's when spot lock's a great help, isn't it? Yep. When you. All right, Jeremiah's on the board. Lost your balance. Guys, we're fishing current, so the boat's kind of wobbly and some. It's hard to keep your balance sometimes. You see the boat shaking around here. Yep. Y'all can see the current coming here. We're fishing a river this morning, and the hard to get used to that sometimes. The boat rocking in the current. But show me how you had that rig, Jeremiah.
I had this one on the Pro Slider, and I had the rod down to film him. I picked it back up, and guess who was on there? Yeah,
and that's the thing is, this current, guys, you got to get closer to the bottom, and it's kind of tough sometimes, and we're getting hung up a lot. But I've caught one on the drop shot, so we're using the Bandito bug in quite a few different ways. Probably some ways some folks hadn't even thought about yet, but we're catching fish. Wow. Guys, he's taking drag. I hope it's a bass. I just hope it's a bass.
Oh, it is.
Is it a bass?
Yeah, it's a nice bass.
Okay. Now he's in this current start with, guys. And like we told you earlier, we're fishing the river end of the lake today. It is a bass. He's in this current. All right, Jeremiah's gonna. Oh boy, one-handed net job. Look at that one. Baby! Guys, the Bandito bug. They said John B, if I'm right, I hope I'm right, come up with this. I think I heard S&B Matt talking about that. What do you think, guys? I kept saying I was hoping it was a bass because he was pulling hard. You can see why he was pulling so hard, huh? He's a good 4-pounder.
Hold him up for me.
He's a nice one. You see his old tail tore up there. All right, guys.
Yeah, nice bass.
Let's put him in the. You want a shot at him taking off, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Going. That dirty water don't take long for him to disappear, does it? All right, guys. The Bandito bug today has been great. Now I was throwing. Let me show you how I was throwing that one. I was throwing that one. This is a June bug color, and I got it on a 3/8 ounce football head, guys. Wobble head. I'm sorry, football style wobble head. All right. So what we're trying to do today is share with you that the Bandito bug will catch fish, and we're using it in a couple different ways. We're not just using it with a Jeremiah's got it on a pro slider head there, wobble head, and guys, I even had it on caught one on a drop shot rig with the Bandito bug. So we're giving this thing a test today in quite a few different styles of fishing. The only thing we don't have it rigged is Texas rig, and I know everybody else is already doing that on other YouTube channels. I've seen them using the Texas rig. So we're getting out of the box here a little bit today. How other ways can you use the Bandito bug? Let's see if we can come up with another fish. All right, I was ready, guys. I had the camera already on, didn't realize it. That's a nice one, Jeremiah. On the Bandito bug. So all right, guys, we're trying to share with you today. We're catching them on the Bandito bug, and we're using different setup. This is a pro slider head.
You need to run trolling motor here.
It's a great way to set them up. Let me get the trolling motor here. All right. All right, I'm gonna get the net. I'm coming in. Jeremiah's got one on. Let me get my bait in here. Guys, we're still in the current. We're in the river. You can see the current going by here. You look down here in the water, you can see the trash that's going by us.
Oh, this is a big bass.
So he says he's got a nice one on, but the current's gonna make him feel a lot bigger too. He is a nice one. Guys, we haven't caught many bass today. We've probably caught, let's just make Jeremiah 10. Let me get back where I can film you. We're gonna send a picture of that one to Mason too. Oh, we got a little buddy Mason. Guys, he loves big fish pictures. So when you catch a big fish, he likes for you to send him a picture of it.
Put the number down there. Just send them. Send them, Mason.
So,
let's get him back in.
All right. And guys, you know what we're still using? We're doing a video today about he lost his tails.
Oh man.
This was a Bandito bug. And he got his tails that time. But he done bit the end off another fish, so he got two fish out of that. We'll get him another one.
I got all 4 of mine today on that.
Yeah, and he's using a pro slider head. We've been rigging them a couple different ways, and we're fishing. Let me get up here. Jeremiah can probably do this with the big camera. Look. Can you see the water color? See how it's mixing here? See, it's clear over here. What we're doing, we've had a lot of rain here, guys. We had like 6 inches of rain the last couple of days. And these creeks are muddy coming in, and we're fishing the edge of the mud line. And see, Jeremiah was fishing a little clear spot over there. So that's what we're doing today. And we've caught, I don't know, 10 bass, and we had some nice ones as you've seen in the video. We haven't caught no real big ones. We caught one about maybe 4. We didn't rain, but he was probably pushing 4. So I'm using the wobble head a lot. I've done on drop shot, and Jeremiah's been using the pro slider head. We didn't use the Texas rig because we know everybody is Texas rigging this bait. So we're trying to come up with some different ways to use the Googan Squad's Bandito bug. All right, guys. This is the next. I got one too, guys. We got doubles. We got doubles. Now what we're gonna do, Jeremiah? All right. Well, you got another nice one, Jeremiah.
Yeah, he's nice.
I'm gonna hold on to mine. You get him in here. You need him?
Yeah, I need that.
All right. I'm gonna hold on to mine. I'm gonna net Jeremiah's. Oh, mine got off.
Okay, he wasn't as big as this one, to be fair.
All right, guys. I lost mine. I was trying to help Jeremiah net his, and I lost mine. But at least my son got his in, right? Look at that. You want another picture for Mason?
No,
we
already given hard enough time, don't we?
All right, my bait come clean back on the boat.
Another nice one.
I'm using the wobble head, guys, like I said, and he's using the pro slider heads.
No tail. I was throwing the.
Oh, that's funny. Look, he caught that fish. He caught that fish, guys, like this. He done lost his main legs here, and the bait still works. That's cool.
Yeah.
So, guys, a tip for you. All right, Jeremiah got another one on, guys. You had to help me. You need to bring him forward. My arm and my net wasn't long enough there, bud. That's a nice fat one too. But look how fat he is. Jeremiah was just saying these bass get fat because they know where to lay at when this current's running, and that's the truth. So how fat he is. All right, on the Bandito bug.
No tail, Bandito.
And no tail, guys. Wow. You don't see that every day. All right, Jeremiah's back on. He putting the hammer on me now. Another bass on the bug. All right, guys, that's what we was fishing with, the Bandito bug. Let me show you what we done. We caught some nice fish. We had quite a few nice fish. I think Jeremiah caught the most. Putting it on me there at the end. He was using this Pro slider head, and it was working great for him. Guys, and you got to change, let me say this, you need to change techniques with the terrain. We was fishing in a place at the end that had a lot of stumps and rocks. This was working better than the wobble head I was using. And he put it on me there. But that's how I was using it, guys. Just run it through, turn it around just like you would the small Texas rig. We never used one of these Pro slider heads. See there? It's basically a built-in Texas rig. You got your weight hooked to your hook. Great way to fish rocks and stumps. Cover. The other way, let me lean over here and grab this rod, guys. I was using a wobble head. Okay? Had it right there. You know how the wobble head looks. It'll flop around on that head. Alright? And the wobble head was working better where we had open water areas, where it was dropping off some on a point or so forth, and that type of thing. Now, Jeremiah was throwing his on this Dobyns Sahara series, Curado K, 12-pound fluorocarbon, and I was using on this wobble head, I was using a Spiralite rod. Yeah, it's one of those rods that does the twist thing, guys. Love it. If you never tried one, I love it. And I got a Lews. This is a Lews Speed Spool. This is the HZL model. It's a nice reel. And I'm running 15-pound fluorocarbon. But guys, we caught some fish on the bug. This is actually the first time we fished the bug all morning. We went out and fished with it. We did fish with it one evening for a few minutes and caught a couple more, caught 3 bass. But this is the first time we went out and said, hey, we're going to try this Bandito bug, and we're going to try it in a couple techniques. One other thing, I caught one on a drop shot. Okay, now I don't have it rigged up now. I changed it to a Texas rig because I kept getting hung up down the harbor. I caught one on a drop shot. And one last tip for you. Jeremiah caught 2 bass. These 2 major legs right here got broke off, so all he had was these little legs. He caught 2 bass like that. I didn't give him another bug. I had him under my seat. I was hiding, guys. And he just kept fishing that one instead of asking for another one. You know, Jeremiah's my son, guys. And he's doing the editing and stuff on most of these videos. He didn't ask and say, Dad, give me another bug. He just kept throwing it and caught 2 like that. So he put the whooping on me with a bug that didn't have any legs. So what do you think about that? All right, guys, we caught 12 bass this morning on this trip out in Gaston. We had some nice ones, as you've seen. If you ever thought about buying them, they're great. They work great. Catch fish, got a lot of action. All the little legs swim good. That end legs just work good. They work, guys. That's all I can tell you. Try them out. Hey, this is Fishing Lake Country, guys. We're trying to help you become a better fisherman, trying to share some baits with you, trying to share some techniques with you. Subscribe to the channel. Keep up with us on Fishing Lake Country. See you next time.